Alright, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today what I got going on for you guys is I want to discuss a couple things here. The first thing I wanted to discuss is one pair that I think is pretty much a freebie as a sneaker investment. There is already a sneaker model that looks exactly like this one, and it's already risen very, very well. So I think this one's exactly comparable. It's men's sizing, so I think it's a great opportunity. I've only bought a pair of these because I want to see them in hand first to see if they're similar to the other ones I'm going to be comparing this one to. But if that is the case, then I will end up buying pairs once I get back to Charleston. So that's pretty much everything I got to say. If you want to check my Instagrams, any of that, feel free. It's right here. And I appreciate those of you that watch my videos, follow me there. I follow some of you guys back. I do have some of you that DM me, so yeah, I will follow, maybe, let's say I follow a couple of you that watch this video. Go ahead, DM me. I'll follow a couple of you. Something random. It's not really like a crazy thing. It's just, I notice I follow some, some of my subs. Haven't done that in a while. But yeah, let's get into it. And I also want to discuss a little theory I think I have with Nike and what I think they're going to do in the future with some of these dunk lows. So let's get into it. So first things first. That'll be discussed later in the video, but this is the dunk I want to discuss right here, the Nike Dunk Low Team Red. Looking at this model, it is the exact same as the Nike Dunk Low Bordeaux. I'm very certain that this is very, very similar to it in terms of its colorway. The first thing we can discuss is the price difference. So look at the price of these Team Red Dunks, these just released recently, and you can see these are not going for really hectic prices. You can see right around $205, $200. It's pretty safe, and buying this is, again, if you want to get for the personal collection, it's a good pair. And you can see it's not anything too absurd, for at least Dunk Lows right now, it's actually a reasonable price. So for anybody that was looking for the, Bordeaux Dunk Low in the past that actually couldn't fit them, congratulations. Now you have all the way up to a size 15. I know some of y'all that watch my channel are like a size 14 and stuff like that, and I'm like, struggle. that is just struggle. I respect you though. I have a lot of respect for you because I know you definitely are paying up for some shoes that you get. But yeah, aside from that, that's the only reason I wanted to mention this shoe is basically because I see it being the exact same as the Nike Dunk Low Bordeaux. It's basically the men's version of this shoe. I'm very certain once I get the Team Red in hand, it's going to look exactly like this. And I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, this on its box says Team Red. Even though it's a woman's Dunk Low, I'm pretty sure it says Bordeaux Team Red. I could be wrong about that. And if that is the case, then it pretty much is just a men's Bordeaux Dunk Low. But again, I don't actually have hair here, I don't think, in front of me. No, I don't. Yeah, I have just a bunch of Lightning 4s and what else? Jordan 1s, some Travis Fragment Lows. Those have been an amazing hold. Those have done really well just because, the Nike situation there. Those are at $1,700 for my 6.5. It's like half a Honda Civic. Or like an old Honda Civic, I don't know. Not a Civic, like a Corolla. I don't know how to buy used cars. Why are we talking about this? So that's the main reason I wanted to mention it. And also just because I can compare it pretty much to something very similar that Nike's done before. You see this Dunk Low? Look at this. Look at this. Does this look like a similar pattern here? You know what I mean? Women's version, men's version, women's version, men's version. You kind of see what Nike's doing here. So my little theory I want to kind of have with Nike, I'm going to explain that in a second, but you probably already understand it based off what I just showed you. But if you don't, again, I'll explain it in a second. I just want to show you all these charts. The Team Red one just started making progress on StockX on February 7th. So this one has not been out for even a month yet, and it's pretty much just been kind of slowly trending down. And I easily think this one can go back to a higher price just based off its colorway. It's also a nice one for the summer too, but pretty much the exact same style as the Bordeaux. Look at how the Bordeaux performed. It pretty much, look at the Bordeaux stayed the same for around a month and a half. Look at that, only like $10 progress in a month and a half, and then after that month and a half of patience, look at that. $100 in 1 month, and then another little 30 on top if you just held it for an extra month, and then you could have sold it there. So that's pretty much what I see the Team Red doing. And just to show you the Photon Dust, look what this one did. Again, a little month and a half of just chilling right there. Gray Fog, pretty much the exact same thing. It's just a pattern is kind of what I've noticed. But my theory, again, on what I have with these Dunk Lows is you see that Nike is dropping a lot of men's Dunk Lows after these women's ones that look very, very similar, again, in comparison to their colorways. So you can see, again, this one dropped before the Gray Fogs. And you can see Nike was like, well, maybe we just drop a men's version of this one. And I'm thinking that's what they're thinking about doing with these future Dunk Lows, like the Laser Orange. A lot of these ones that have been women's exclusive Dunk Lows, I think potentially, this is just, again, based off what I'm seeing, nothing's confirmed here, but I think Nike could potentially be, gearing up to release a lot of men's Dunk Lows for these previous women's only dunk low colorways like Harvest Moons, Laser Oranges. Those are the only really two main ones I could name off the top of my head, but there's plenty of other ones that are women's only, and I think we could potentially be seeing, Nike maybe, running some men's sizes, since I know they want to continue the dunk low, and I know that would definitely keep the hype going as if they just, made men's sizes of some of these ones that they kept in women's sizing only. So that's really what I see probably going on. That's just my theory for the summer. So if we see something like that, just know, hey, we thought of that, and Nike stole the swag. That's all you need to know. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. I would not mind seeing that, because you know what? That would be a whole lot of free money. All you'd have to do is watch the videos, man, and I got you all. I would put you on to each one, man. It would easy. That would be easy work. So Nike, if you do that, much love, because that's gonna be a good summer for me if you do that. But yeah, that's everything we need to mention. Whole Team Reds, because they look exactly like the Bordeaux, and they're probably going to make some progress. If you want to know what sizes to target, I would, again, bigger sizes is like what I always mention, 10.5 plus. Those are the safer bets since they're more limited, except for a size 12. You still can buy a size 12. Size 12 is actually more commonly stocked usually, but for dunk lows, it usually doesn't matter because 12 is just such a popular size for dunks. But yeah, again, I don't want to be here talking forever. I've explained my point, explained the dunks I think are hold, showed you the charts, all that. So my Instagrams, all that, are down below if you guys want to check that out. I noticed this video isn't even that long, which is, just means I kind of got straight to the point, all that. We've been doing some unboxings recently, brought these here, UNC 6s, Cardinal 3s, stuff like that. I got to do some work with those today, and plan out some future videos. I was going to go on vacation today, but just the weather ended up being really bad there, so it didn't end up happening. And just subscribe, like for more content like this. Like goal, we'll just say 250 likes. I'd appreciate it if you could hit that. And again, if you have any questions, ask them down below. If you have a concern, if you are concerned about something, let me know. Let's address it. Let's fix that. we can fix that in the channel here. So yeah, I'm gonna end that screen recording finally. And yeah, I'm Tristan. Thank you guys for watching, and I will continue to make some good videos in the future. Just stay tuned. I got a lot of ideas and I do have a lot of ideas. It's just like the direction of the channel is gonna be just what we've been doing: sneaker investment videos, how to cops, how to earn money. I got a lot of future like how to cop on like Supreme guides and like sneakers how to cop guides coming out soon, since I've been getting into like copping on sneakers and Supreme. I've been getting back into like focusing on those drops again, because I got stuck in the crypto space for a month or two and then moved back into sneakers. Not a bad thing, because I spread my money out perfectly, and sometimes it's about taking chances. All right, seriously enough. I love talking to myself clearly. Wow. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Wrist, I'm on kinda like yeah, we can keep it together, cause that it's the weather, we all in all. We can make this shit together, I swear, any type of weather, it's all